Drills that translate. First and foremost, we'll go mirror butt. We'll mirror, work on that. Once again, hairline to chin, elbows tight, explosive hands. At the end, we're leveraging. We're going to be outside leverage here. Get our feet outside, setting a hard edge. All right. Shock shed continuous. We'll do the same deal. Working on shock shedding, pulling that guy to our hip and exploding through and ripping through on the finish. Just details. Then all of a sudden, you know what? Practice habits, game reality. Now, once again, we're going against our offense here, doing some drill work. We do a good job. We shock, we shed, we get off a block, we leverage everything and make the tackle. Do your job. Once again, the worst thing a guy could do right now if you're a DB is poke your head inside. That's not your job. Do your job. Do your job. Don't try doing somebody else's job and know where your help is. Once again, you set the hard edge on the outside. You have 10 guys inside you. Do your job. We'll do shock shed dump tackle as well too. We'll work on shock shed. Eyes on your target. Shedding off them. Same foot, same shoulder. Coming up, making a play. All right, being explosive with our hands. Woody, same detail here. 2 shuffles, opens up, 2 shuffles, accelerates, uses his hands, violent, same foot, same shoulder. Wrap up, rip. Then we'll go into the W drill here too, which is a drill I love, all right? It's D-line versus O-line, backers versus tight ends, DBs versus receivers. Simple as that. Woody right here, he's a DB at the bottom, does a really good job with this. He backpedals, takes on the block. Once again, number one thing I tell those guys, you got to make them earn their scally check. It is what it is. It ain't 7-on-7, right? I know a lot of receivers come to college to catch the ball, but guess what? You got to block too. Make them earn their scally check, all right? Good receiver comes up here. Woody does a good job, drives his feet on contact. Once again, he's driving his feet, puts them on his back. Once again, it's a mindset, mentality, disposition, right? Difference between physical and violence intent. You play with bad intentions, watch what happens. So Woody, once again, elbows inside, drives on contact, puts him on his back, makes the play, and look at the energy around everybody too. Everybody can feel that energy. Dr. Maya Angelou had a quote. She goes, people remember what you say or what you do is how you make them feel. All right? And once again, she was more talking about life, but I took that into football too. You know what I mean? Make sure they feel you every play. Feel your presence on the field. To me, it's details like that does it. Violent hands, driving on contact, and making the play. Great job. Not taking the running back to the ground. Same thing here. Gavin comes up. Gavin actually gets his hands inside. Woody does a good job ripping, stacking, keeps coming, makes a great play, getting off the block. We always want to keep our running backs up when we do the drill. We're being smart, but it's a great play again by Woody. Using his hands, being violent, ripping through. Only thing I don't like, he slows down. He's ABCing, but he's got to keep accelerating when he's doing it. Close the ground. Good space. All right. Now here's an NFL example. Jalen Ramsey, one of the best to ever do it. Jalen's a good job here. There's actually a great play call by the Giants. You get an orbit return. Back steps up. Back finds Jalen. They're throwing the screen to the receiver just returned on the orbit motion. Jalen does a good job using his hands, being violent, drives his feet on contact, exploding right through him, loads up his hips. This is what a power clean looks like. Spikes him on his back. That sends a message. Every single play. Message, mindset, mentality. I love plays like this. You know, everybody sees Jalen Ramsey covering, but you don't see the block destruction, the physicality of the game. This is what a grown man game looks like. Scoops him. Great hamstring tackle. Scoops the legs up, pulls that left foot, pulls his right foot, scoops him up, puts him on his back. Great job. All right. Proximity principles, one thing I love talking about with guys as well too. Everybody always says, just lever the ball, all right? Keep the edge. But really, realistically, there's different situations. You gotta understand the proximity to understand what the situation, what you should be doing to set the edge, right? That's why I call it the proximity principle, right? It's always a space between the ball carrier and the blocker determining the tactics to defeat the block and make the tackle or make the play, all right? If the running back's behind the puller, hammer. Same foot, same shoulder, explode right through him, keep my outside arm free, leverage the ball. Ball goes outside, push off, go make the tackle. Set a hard edge, don't give space. Don't create a bigger window. All right, the ball goes inside, I spin immediately. Once he goes all the way inside, I spin. If the ball's on my side, PPR, punch, pull, rip. The ball's not on my side, make the tackle. Once again, if I'm the ball carrier, if I don't see you in the picture, I'm not, once again, holding that ball tight thinking that you're going to be there. So once I spin inside, PPR, punch, pull, rip. Punch to get the ball out because he don't see you yet. You know, pull to secure the tackle and rip to finish twice on the football. PPR, punch, pull, rip, punch, pull, rip, punch, pull, rip. All right. The other ideology too is a ricochet. All right. When the running back and the ball carrier, which is really the ball carrier and the puller, are stacked at all, you want to ricochet. Same exact detail as a hammer. The only detail difference is now you're going to hammer it and take 2 shuffles to make sure you leverage the ball. You're setting a hard edge while still maintaining the ball. All right, you're going to ricochet off them. We have drills specifically for it as well too. So here's a hammer drill, off-season work. Ginger comes up, explodes right through him, same foot, same shoulder. Ball goes outside, go make the tackle. Josiah Wagner, same detail. Get the pull right there, boom, explodes right through him, same foot, same shoulder. Ball goes inside, spins, ball's from outside, PPR. Punch, pull, rip. Great job, all right? We get a jet motion in practice. Practice happens, game reality. Woody sees it. He reacts off the jet motion, reacts off the crack. Same foot, same shoulder, accelerates tough up top, tough. Big running back comes to take him out, same foot, same shoulder, explodes right through him, sets a hard edge. Not a soft edge, a hard edge. Mindset mentality, right? Physical versus violent, sets a hard edge. Anytime you see a running back's head pop up and his hands pop up, you did your job when you set an edge. Any puller. Explodes up, sets a hard edge, makes the play easy for everybody else inside him. Is being a great teammate because he sets a hard edge. Get everybody else to the party right now. All right? All right, now we're talking about ricochet technique, which we just talked about before. Once you get setting that hard edge, taking 2 hard shuffles back outside to leverage the ball. So right here, defense guy's coming at me, bouncing off me, taking 2 shuffles and accelerating vertically to go make the tackle. All right? Billy Bowman does a great job at the bottom here. Takes on the blocker. He ricochets right back off him, sets a hard edge, bounces back off to lever the football, and goes and makes the tackle. All right? Really working on that aspect. JD does the same thing at the top. Same detail here. Boom. Ricochet off, leverage the football, go accelerate, go make the tackle.